Hello everybody, and welcome to the Minecraft Update 2 video. So we spent another day building, another day adding new stuff. So here I am showing it off. I finished my room. I don't know how far I was in the first video, I think I'd only just started it. And I went for a very hell kind of look with the skulls all around the room and the redstone torches. I put some liquid, we got a lot of mods installed, so I got liquid redstone in the floor of obsidian around it, redstone bricks. And I think that's molten iron. And I originally wanted blood in the roof, but blood leaks away when you put it up, so I had to use molten iron again for that, and then fancy obsidian around the roof, and then patterns on the outside. I like the contrast that it gives. It draws the attention to the red in the middle. If it gradually loses detail as it goes further in. This here is some random block that I found from a mod that only lets me through. So, I haven't done anything with this yet, but I've got some weird green veiny things. They give you some shards of something or other. If I sound weird, forgive me because I have quite a bad cold. And runny nose and sore throat and all that. I got these amazing lamps with purple candles, and you actually have about 20 different colours of candles you can choose from. I like the purple, if you can't tell. Ebony doors. Black doors. To go the hell theme and upside down cross, and then the things that the door was made from as well. This is something that Sam's made. That was just from the fancy obsidian that I do. Oh yeah, if you're wondering where all the blocks came from, we kind of got bored and decided to op everyone. So we can just go into creative and start building instead of having to gather resources. Sam was at work today, so I didn't know that was broke. We've hid radios in his wall and then put chicks all around his room. So he's gonna have to get rid of them all. Oh. Kind of a dick move, I know. Greg's office hasn't changed. Well, Alex has made a building, and its floor is the same as Sam's roof, which means if Sam ever digs higher, then he falls through and there's water in there, so it causes a lot of problems. Greg did, however, finish his Pokeball, which looks rather snazzing as the centerpiece of our offices. There's the Dovahkiin helmet still. Around here is where Alex has been building. This is Greg's office with his bridge and little sakura tree with water around it. This is going to be a lot more apparently, but he's been working on the forest outside, which is also pretty cool, so I'll show you that in a minute. Minecraft is actually really addictive. I got hooked like 2 years ago and then thought, screw it, I'll be okay, I'll never play it again. And then after installing all these mods such as this one that Alex has used, which just shoots you across, and obviously the portal radios, it's kind of real hard to not stop playing it, although Pokemon's coming out soon. Well, I should get Pokemon tomorrow actually, which means I'm still going to play it, but hopefully not as much. Then I'm just going to be hooked on Pokemon instead, so the video games never end. What a good life. Life is good, as long as you got video games to play. This is Alex's work in progress. And just underneath there. Whoa! I just pooed. Oh, I did a little poo. I definitely pooed a little then. I went through the roof. No, I mean, you could go through the roof if you dug down a little. Should perhaps speed up because I don't want this video to be too long. Have I got creative on? No, that would help. It says I do. There we go. Not much has changed up here. We have ran pipes through. We have got a quarry set up that Josh set up, but he ran the pipe all the way through the main building like a dingus. So I had to go through and then put it all through the wall. And hopefully, unless we're at the desert, you won't see the wires. Oh yeah, we revamped the stairs. Me and Greg we used new cobblestone, quarried stone, I believe it's called. I did all this, and then I wasn't happy with the wall, and Greg was like, I know, I'll do it, so I went elsewhere and come back, and yeah, I quite like it, and Greg did a good job. Then we made a little brick path, follow the white path. I was just been messing with some trees. I want it to be pink trees with blue trees on the side as well. This is a nice blue tree, but it takes forever to grow. This one never grows, not entirely sure why. But I like the combination. That's a nice contrast. They look real good. pleases my eyes. I can just follow this. And this generally goes nowhere. I burned out all of this, because me and Alex have a plan to use it for something. Maybe an animal farm, maybe a wooden castle or a fortress or something. But this road should hopefully let you walk everywhere that you need to go without getting lost. Then you can put signs around it. The Jonestown sign has been moved for the time being. I need to put that back with the Mind Your Tone, because Alex kept changing it to Wistonville, which just wasn't pleasurable. Jonestown is much better. I like this tree a lot. This is what Josh has been building. This is supposed to be his office. He did originally have this filled with lava, but then not realising that if he made a mistake and goofed and then knocked a glass block out, all this is made of wall. So after making the mistake and setting his entire house on fire... Oh, I'll turn that music down, that's quite loud. Pardon me. Then he had to rebuild what he destroyed. Big bumper. This is what Greg's been working on. If it all loads, I'm sure there's more. We built this huge tree. You can get in it from down here. Just up from the steps, I think. There it is, look. You can climb in here. I won't climb all the way, but you get the gist. So many plans, so little time. We've all got jobs, and a couple of us have girlfriends, we've got coursework to do, so we can't yogs cast it out and just build everything to our wildest dreams. We're not going to get Asgard just overnight with 1 million other people. So yeah, this is quite sweet for just 3 or 4 of us. We're renting out a server, so my computer doesn't have to be on all the time, because obviously I'm not going to leave it on all the time because my mum has to pay for electricity. Looks pretty sweet though. Don't entirely know what he's going to use the bridge for, but we're thinking we could start like a wooden village in the sky, or use it as transport, or we could just start our wooden fortress up here and use it as a big view. So that's about it, I think. If you enjoyed it, then good. I don't care if you like or subscribe. See you next video. Thanks for watching.